Shift work is a vital part of our 24-hour society, but it can come with a serious cost to both businesses and individuals. A typical light-dark patterns, such as insufficient light during the day and excessive light exposure at night, which is common in shift workers' routine, can cause circadian disruption and increase the risk of negative health outcomes. And in high-demand environments like railway dispatch centers, circadian misalignment and related sleepiness can lead to major errors and fatal accidents. But what if there was a way to mitigate, if not eliminate, these negative effects and improve the health and performance of shift workers? My name is Levent Sahin. As a senior research scientist and lighting designer, I am investigating the non-usual effects of light and human-light interaction in the behavioral and cognitive domains to find evidence-based solutions for these problems. For shift workers, one ideal approach will be to use light to shift and entrain workers' circadian rhythm to their work schedule. But this solution is not without its challenges. To be successful with this strategy, shift workers must transform their nights into days, and vice versa, which can be difficult due to social commitments, family demands, and personal preferences. And when it comes to rotating shift work, the challenges become even greater. To overcome this challenge, my team and I designed and implemented a 24-hour adaptive lighting system for rotating shift workers, utilizing lights not only long-term in training, but also short-term alerting effects. This novel approach was based on the findings of our previous laboratory research, in which we showed that exposure to red light in the afternoon and at night improved alertness while minimizing the risk of melatonin suppression at night. This revolutionary discovery has important implications for the 24-hour work environments, including control centers, where dispatchers are required to deliver prompt and appropriate responses in the event of an emergency. Indoor environments generally suffer from low light levels. Indeed, prior to our intervention, the recorded average illuminance in the control center was lower than 10 lux at the eye level on a vertical plane. Although dispatchers stated that they were comfortable working in such low light levels and that it had no effect on their visual performance, it is reasonable to say that they were in biological darkness. Currently, key organizations provide guidelines for designing lighting to account for the human circadian system, but there is still a tendency in lighting profession to evenly illuminate spaces without considering the non-visual needs. It is time to prioritize retinal exposure and the biological impact of light, rather than just meeting recommended horizontal luminances on the work plane. One of the quantitative design metrics is the circadian stimulus, in short CS, that was developed at the Lighting Research Center of the Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. Based on our previous lab and field studies, it is recommended to get a CS of 0.3 or greater in the early morning and a CS of less than 0.1 in the evening and at night for better circadian alignment. And as opposed to the conventional practice, we put individuals at the center of our design solution and targeted the light levels reaching to their eyes without compromising their visual performance. Our proposal comprised of direct and indirect linear pendants with 6500 Kelvin cool and 4000 Kelvin warm white light, and recessed luminaires with either saturated blue light peaking at 460 nanometer or saturated red light at 630 nanometer. To avoid glare on the screen wall, we use a short buffer to reflect and direct stray rays back into the dispatcher's eyes. While pendant lights provided the necessary ambient and task lighting in the room, recessed lights with asymmetric optics offered the desired CS values at the eye level. Automatically controlled lighting system had two schedules: a circadian effective scheme having the combination of blue and cool white light, serving the morning hours from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m., and alertness promoting circadian ineffective scheme having the combination of red and warm white light during the afternoon through nighttime hours from 12 to 7 a.m. We collect subjective and objective data before, in other words, in the baseline condition, and 1 month after the lighting system was installed. and the results were outstanding. Firstly, the average CS levels, which were below the circadian activation threshold during the baseline, significantly increased the targeted CS level in the morning and at night. As predicted, circadian effective light in the morning and alertness promoting circadian ineffective light in the evening and at night increased phasor magnitude, suggesting greater alignment between dispatcher's light-dark exposure and rest activity patterns. Not only did our lighting system improve dispatcher's behavioral entrainment, it also had a positive impact on your sleep quality. Moreover, increase in sleep quality was correlated with the average morning CS, wherein higher CS was associated with fewer sleep disturbances. Details about the study protocol and results can be found in our paper, which was recently published in the Journal of Lighting Research and Technology. Our pioneering field project demonstrates compelling proof of concept for the first time that a well-designed and regulated 24-hour lighting system can promote circadian alignment and improve sleep quality. Although more research is needed to fully understand the human-light interaction, I hope these potential benefits encourage designers and decision makers to transform the way we think about light and lighting in the built environment, leading to a brighter future for all.